just go on setting it up. Are you familiar with Spoon? I like that song, but I really have to get it down. The singer, he's not playing the piano, so he's sort of like Jim Morrison in that he has the freedom to jump all over the place, so to speak. And so that's pretty cool. He's also, he plays guitar. It's sort of school of Kurt Cobain. It doesn't seem like he knows really how to play guitar, but he makes some noise with it. It's even the solo bits he does are even less formal than Kurt's were and are. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Update? Okay, cool. Well, I just finished this palimpsest collage. Palimpsest is layered. These layered things. It comes from a Greek word. It means to rub out, as a matter of fact. It's usually used for manuscripts. What they would do is the vellum, the animal skin that they used to write on, was so expensive that they would reuse it, recycle. They were very eco-conscious back then, or eco-conscious, as I like to say. And you see here, this is a palimpsest in the sense that we've got multiple layers of text and geometry and musical notation that we can sort of see through multiple layers. You see that effect there? Oh, there's someone joining us there on the Book of Faces. Please do say hello. Just giving a little art update. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this down to a square. It's rectangular right now. I'm going to cut it down to a 50 by 50 square. This is 50 on one side and 65 on the bottom, and then I'll have 15 centimeters column on the edge, and then I'm going to cut that down into 3 15-centimeter squares and make miniature paintings on those. That's the plan, and so hopefully we'll see that transpire over the next few days. I've been filming a documentary of sorts regarding the process, and I will edit that together and put it up for your enjoyment and edification as soon as I can. So let's see. Did you enjoy this piano? Kind of. Piano was the first instrument that I learned. Can't tell. Anyhow, I think we have a few minutes left here, so I'm feeling a bit uninspired. I've been having technical difficulties from hell. It's one of those technical voodoo days. My computer's crashed twice already. No, I wasn't looking at some illicit web pages, although that might be the case. Sometimes it's an old machine, an old operating system, and when I run the modern browsers on it, it's sometimes it finds a page it doesn't like so much. The OS seems to have a problem with it and says, I'm out. And takes a little while to reboot, so I changed some things around. Apparently you aren't supposed to leave too much detritus on the desktop because that slows the reboot process. So I reorganized things, and by reorganized I mean I took everything and dumped it into Documents folder on the hard drive. So we've got Paolo Carlo and we've got Zen guitar. Let's see. Maybe I'm feeling Paolo. Okay, so I'm gonna what's that called? Not translate, but interpret this Paolo for you. Donne au fou mille intelligences et il ne voudra que le tien. So that's strange. I don't know this thing. Give to the mad 1,000 intelligences, and he will not want any but yours. Dit le proverbe arabe, says the Arab proverb. Quand le guerrier de la lumière commence à planter son jardin, il remarque que son voisin est là à l'épier. When the warrior of the light begins to plant his garden, he notices that his neighbor is there to poke at it. Épier. An épée is a sword. Il aime donner son avis sur la façon de semer les actions, d'inverser les pensées, d'arroser les conquêtes. He loves to give his advice in the way of sowing actions, fertilizing thoughts, and watering conquests. Si le guerrier suivait ce conseil, finirait par faire un travail qui n'est pas le sien, les jardins qu'il soignerait alors seraient conformes à l'idée du voisin. If the warrior follows these advices, he will finish by making work that is not his own. The garden that he is caring for, or tends, therefore, will be conformed to the idea of his neighbor. Mais un véritable guerrier de la lumière sait que chaque jardin a ses mystères. The real warrior of the light knows that each garden has its mystery. In French, there's a term, jardin secret. I mean, secret gardens. So everyone has the right to their secret garden is what they say in French. Que seul le main patient du jardinier peut déchiffrer. That only the patient hand of the gardener can decipher. Aussi préfère-t-il se concentrer sur le soleil, la pluie, les saisons. Also, he prefers to concentrate on the sun, the rain, and the seasons. Il sait que le fou qui épie par-dessus le mur et donne épie par-dessus, so peeks over, looks over, épie might be to peek. Le mur et donne des conseils sur le jardin d'autrui, ne soigne pas ses propres plants. He knows that the crazy guy who peeks over the wall and gives his advice on the garden of another doesn't take care of his own plants. Very sage advice. Sage, get it? Jus de mots.